All right, so we're just gonna do a quick little intro. I'm Wendy with Minnesota Latinos, and we're here with Amada, who is gonna be running for the Columbia Heights mayor position. And we're just gonna ask her a couple questions to get her know her better. So we wanna get to know you a little bit better, our community does. So tell us a little bit about Amada. Who are you?
So I'm a community leader, community organizer. I'm a mom. I have 4 adult grown children. I am a gardener, a musician, a volunteer. I do yoga every day, hashtag yoga every day. Yes, I try to be healthy and take care of myself. I think self-care is important. So.
That's awesome. You don't look like you have 4 kids. That's awesome. 4 adult kids.
4 adult kids, yeah.
That's awesome.
Full grown.
Who's your favorite?
All of them.
Just kidding. All right, well, I guess let's get to the important question I think a lot of our audience would like to know is why did you decide to run?
So I'm running for mayor because a lot of people have asked me to run for mayor. It's an interesting fact, apparently, for women run for office when they've been asked to run multiple times, where men just decide, I think I'm gonna run for office. So knowing the community is behind you and that they are, they want you to run, they want you to represent them is very meaningful when you're gonna put yourself out there like that. I've been volunteering and working in the city for 7 years since I moved here, and I am a civil servant. That's kind of what I do. And so
your passion, would I say?
It's one of my passions, I would say.
Okay, because you won the humanitarian year in 2017, right? For Columbia Heights?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do to earn that?
So I was volunteering, and the person who recommended me, she recommended me based on the fact that I was already volunteering, I was very involved, but a lot of times that award goes to people because they've done like a lifetime of volunteering and then they get this award, sort of like you did all this work. But I think what she said is she saw in me that I would continue to do that. And so she was just like, this is just the start of what you're gonna do. And that's what the mayor had said. She was like, this is the start of what you're gonna do. I know we're gonna see big things from you. So yeah. So after that, that's really a lot of people noticed me after that. And then more and more people every year are like, when are you gonna run? When are you gonna run for something? You should run for office.
That's awesome. So I guess following that question, are there any frustrations that come with getting into politics, being a woman of color, being Latina?
I would say yes. I would say the very first day I announced that I was running, the next day somebody on Facebook wrote, so we should just vote for her because she's Latina. And I'm like, I mean, if that's your reason to vote for me, I guess, but
You're like, I'll take it. No.
That's fine if that's what your reason is, but no, where in any of my stuff does it say vote for me? I'm Latina.
Is there something that you want to say to the community that looks up to you and maybe the young women who are like, I would really want to get into politics, but it's scary? Do you have any words of encouragement?
I would say give me a call. Let's talk. I would love to make that happen. I definitely want to, with the Latino population here, I want to say, join me. Join me, come on board with this. And we have commissions in the city and boards. So we have a traffic commission, we have the Parks and Rec department, the library board, and they're pretty much all white men. There are now in the last few years, we have more and more women applying, but not necessarily people of color. And I think these people don't really necessarily always know, or they're not invited, kind of like with me. And I want to definitely be that bridge and reach out to people and say come join me, you'd be great. You have kids, you go to the park,